Okay, this is Prison Architect. Howdy, Dave. I'll start now that you're here, but this is Prison Architect. In case you haven't played it, it's basically like the game I just played, only it's different. Also, there are extras like All Day and All Night and the Psych Ward, but I'm not interested in those just yet. Okay, now that 4 people have joined, I'll start. This is basically like the game I just played, only it's actually more PG. It's an 18. But yeah. Okay, we've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison. It's time for the scheduled execution of one Edward Romsey, currently serving our life for double premeditated murder. In this chapter you'll learn the basis of construction, room requirements, and utilities. Okay, it's like the tutorial. This game is very hard, by the way, very hard. So this is the prison. These are cell. That's the shower, storage areas, all sorts of stuff. Loads of people. People that work here. The foreman's office, chief's office, warden's office. All cells. Then there's this guy. Big place. Although not big enough. It's like the CEO is calling. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who has been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. To construct a new building, press right on the plus pad to open the construction menu and then select Structure. From there, simply select Building Brick Position, the cursor where you'd like to start building. Hold X and drag out the shape of the building you'd like to create. I want to construct here. I need to go into construction, make structure, make the building out of brick like that. And there, it's already a building now. The CEO is calling. Oh no, your workmen are responsible for the construction of all buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use whatever that hell that button is, probably like right trigger to move the camera around, and use R2 and L2 to zoom in and out. Okay, R2 and L2 is an in and out. This is to move around, to look around the place. You could also do that, but this way is probably better. So this is the area. This is all the, this is the. I can't stop burping. This is the site. Okay, that makes sense. This is the site. It's all beautiful round here. Look at all this. Howdy, partner. You're right, Epic. I'm just playing this game now. Just watch them all building that. Look at them. They're doing so well building it all up, look. What's with all the separate room shapes? Or is that scaffolding? Oh, I think that's all scaffolding. Oh, it is. It's scaffolding. Ah, oh, they completed it. They're stuck in there now, look. We need to be able to get in and out of the new building, so let's at an entrance build a large... Oh, cool. Build a large jail door into the south wall. To build a jail door, press that button again to open the construction menu and then select doors and walls. With doors and walls menu open, simply select the large jail door. Position the cursor inside the highlighted rectangle and press X to build the door. Construction, walls and doors, large jail door. Just put that in there. Beautiful. There. Oh, also, yeah, prioritise that job because they need to get that done real quick. Can I speed this up? Let's speed it right up so that they hurry the hell up. Taking a while to build a door, mate. Okay, that's normal speed. As I said, we need a cell and an execution room inside our new building. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. You can build brick walls by returning to the walls and doors menu. Press that button to open the construction menu and then select walls and doors. Brick wall. Got to build a brick wall. One like that. One like this. One there. And one there. There you go. Is the CEO going to call again? Or do I have to speed it all up? There you go, speed that right up. In a way, it's just kind of like The Sims, you know. A bit like The Sims. There you go, build all that up. Look at that. Cool, that was quick. Wasn't that quick though. Good work. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. You'll need to rotate one of these large jail doors before you place it. You can do this by clicking L3. Okay, let's do that. Walls and doors. A large jail door. How do you rotate it again? Oh, like that. Okay. Put one there. And put one there. There you go. Speed it up, lads. There you go. Put them in. Nice one, lad. And another one. There you go. That's looking good. We now need to designate the room type of each room in our new building so that everyone knows what each room is used for. Use the rooms menu to designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will rest until it's time to perform that poor little guy's execution. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay, rooms. The cell, that's gotta be where the cell goes, right there. And then the execution room is gonna be up here. What's this other room next to it then? And there you go. That's the area. If you replace the prison with school, it won't be any different. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right. You are right. That is very true. That is very, very true. I'll call it school architect then. Miss Matthews is the leader, and she is not a nice woman. In fact, no, to be honest, I'm the one playing Miss Matthews right now, because I'm the one creating the place. Yeah, there's ER, right? That's ER. That's the exclusion room. The execution room obviously requires an electric chair if it's used to perform. Well, you could just behead them. You could have like a beheading tool in there. You can find all of these objects in the objects menu. To add new objects to a room, press that button to open the construction, select objects. Okay, let's add a bed. This is where they sleep their last moments. Don't even get to see their parents. Put it there. Put it there. Put the goddamn thing there. Or has it already been... Oh, it's already been placed. Toilet. Because they might need to take a leak. You know, they actually have to put a toilet underneath the electric chair because your bowels have this little thing where they poo when you get electrocuted. So if you ever get electrocuted in life, you're going to take a dump while getting electrocuted. Oh, he's building. He's building. Then you got to place the chair. That's why the chair's got like a little hole underneath it. Doesn't always have it, but there you go. 2,000 volts. That's a lot of volts, you know. For one person, I mean, you could always just I don't know, bury them alive with only a biscuit. They have to live on that biscuit for like a year, and if they live through it, then they're lucky. The CEO's calling. Should I answer it? I don't like him, but I'll answer it. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. That's a good point. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Oh, I might actually do that. Oh no, he's got to read him his rights. This is the man in question, Edward Romsey. A teacher once, would you believe? Oh my, Edward Romsey. Mr. Romsey was a teacher. Okay, well, just pretend he's Miss Matthews. Nah, I don't want her to die. She's okay. She's alright. She's just a bit angry all the time, you know what I mean? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do the job. Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on the snapshot in his cell and press X to initiate a transfer. Oh, I actually feel kind of bad, to be fair. Right, let's do this. Construction. Flooring. Can I make a pathway? Yeah, concrete tiles. Is that these? I think it is. Alright, let's do that. Add a pathway. Oh, R.I.P. mate. Nobody's gonna miss you though, to be fair. Right, let's make this a nice wooden floor because I think it should really be designed nicer. There you go, wooden floor. How much money have I got? I don't even know how much money I have. Oh well, whatever. Right, and then I can make this like a ceramic floor instead. Make that look nicer. Windows. Can I add windows? I can add a window. Let's add a window. An outward facing one. What is that? As a bookshelf. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a shelf and it sits like that. That's it. Right, give him a bookshelf. Give him a nice little light. So they're happy. Ah, nah, sod the light. Sod the light. Standard outward facing window. The electric chair's like being excluded. Nah, being excluded you don't die. The electric chair just kills you. But there you go. I guess it kind of fits. Ah, let's just watch these guys build this thing up. Make it look all nice. You know, if this game wasn't Prison Architect, it was just normal Architect, that would be pretty cool. Just like a normal architecture game, where it's like not prison. You could do like a school Architect. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Make like maths room, you make scary teachers, you make exclusion rooms, all that sort of stuff. That would actually work pretty well. Epic, oh, that's very nice, isn't it? That is very nice. Ugh. Right, I have to ban them. This is a troller. A troller that is disgusting. This troller will be removed. What a shame. You've had your fun, troller, but you're leaving, I'm afraid. I've reported you to the police, by the way. The police know that you exist and that there's somebody trolling me online. They know about that. And they're actually doing stuff about it. They're actually researching you. They're looking at your, like, details and all that. So, you know, you can keep going if you really want to. But you are simply Not going to be able to after this. So there you go. They're removed. I apologise about that, Corey. That's a troller. It's not actually me. They use my name and then they are really unkind. They say disgusting things to make me look bad. But you'll know it's not me if you click on their channel, and then you'll see that ain't me. Right. Anyways, construction. Is that it? I think that's it. To be fair. All right. Let's kill this dude. Let's kill the poor sod. Right. Zoom in on him. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't want to kill you. The chief is calling. Oh, poor dude. I feel a bit sorry for him. I know he murdered someone, but don't shed a tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged. Yeah, but he doesn't actually look that mean. To be fair, look at him. He's a thin dude. He even confessed. Wanna know what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. You cannot stop people being a troller. It's out of your control. That is true. It's out of my controller. Get it? Lol. That's why I just continue doing this. Just playing and making fun of him. Okay, so he walks into a house. I don't know, you won't do that. I'm glad you do. I don't know why I'm still doing this voice, to be fair, but I'm glad you understand that it wasn't me. Anyway, so he walks in to this building. Uh-oh. I think I know what's happening here. Oh. That's pleasant, isn't it? Jesus. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, I... Don't. Just don't. What are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus. Both of them. Edward, no. You psycho. How could you do this? Oh, sorry, Epic. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? Oh, more trollers. Ugh. Oh, well, I'll remove them. User on this channel. While I'm here, not while I'm here, clear as day, if you ask me, deserves every vote he's gonna get. That is very true. He does deserve every vote he's gonna get. I'm gonna make Epic. I'm gonna make you, or Corey, whatever you want me to call you. I'm gonna make you a moderator because. You can then remove people if you want to. Yeah, I'm going to make you a moderator, Epic. If that's okay, if you want to be one. Clear as day, if you ask me, he deserves every vote he's going to get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. Oh yeah, you're welcome. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with its electricity. Oh, I see. We are now viewing the prison in underground view. In this view, you can see the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by using these thick underground electrical cables shown in green. Power is provided to the prison by this power station, which draws electricity from the national grid. As you can see, this entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we first need to switch back to the underground view to understand why the lights are without power. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. You need to extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. To construct new electrical cables, press that button to open the construction menu and then select power supply. Place electrical cables in the highlighted areas to provide power for the cell block as soon as possible. Can I do underground view again? How did I do that? Power supply. Oh, that's like this. Okay. Connect power to the grid. And then power down this way to the grid. I think they're going to build it. Yes, they are. They're building it. The CEO's calling. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Here's some more electrical cables to connect the execution facility to the power station. The electric chair itself has a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power supply. That means you'll have to connect it up directly with electrical cables. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's already there. There you are. Daddy. Oh no, that's rude. It's very rude. Sarah, can you remove this fake Sarah, please? CEO is calling. Shut up, CEO. You smell like poo. We are almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. What are you going to test it on? A carrot? I don't think a carrot is going to be good with testing, but okay. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds. Make sure everything is okay. Did it work? Oh no, the whole grid shut down. Well, that didn't work. Looked like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. Oh no. I'm going to have to remove you, troller, because, yes, I'm afraid you're not allowed to troll. I don't allow it. No, but seriously, I have reported you to the police. I called 111 earlier today because my school suggested it. So I called 111. I gave them all the details, and they're going to look into your personal ID, and they're going to track your you know, whatever they call it. They're going to track your ID from your email account that you have associated with the accounts that you're using currently, and it is going to trace back to your primary account that you use in real life. And yeah, basically they can easily find out where you are, and yeah, you could get arrested. So if you want to not get arrested, you could stop, or you could keep going and get arrested, put in prison. It's up to you. Either way, I'm just going to keep on banning you over and over and over, because actually you have nothing better to do than to do this. And you know, it's a shame that you have nothing better to do. It's a shame that this is what you enjoy. It's a shame that this is like all you do in life. I mean, you could go do other stuff and have fun. But no, you choose to just do this every day I stream. It's like you sit there and you look at your phone waiting for me to stream, but like, is there a stream? Nope, no stream. 10 minutes later, oh, he's streaming. Nope, no stream. 10 minutes later, oh, he's streaming. I'm gonna go on there and troll him. That's literally what you do. And I don't care anymore, to be fair, because I can easily get you arrested. And sure, you're taking it as a joke right now. You find it hilarious, and like, nah, they'll never trace back to me. But trust me, they will. They will trace back to you, and you will be arrested. But for now, you're just gonna be hidden. Well, so, Corey, you're now a moderator. Enjoy your moderating power. Leave the stream and come back on it, and you'll instantly be a moderator. So yeah, if you just leave and come back, it makes you a moderator by default. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that electric chair generates. Adding capacitors to our power station allows it to handle having more electrical items connected to it. You're welcome. Build 3 more capacitors around this power station so it has enough capacity to handle us turning on the electric chair. To add the extra capacitors, we need that as like power supply menu. Okay. Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. So let's give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing X. Yay, the whole place is powered. Looks like the lights are back on all over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test that electrical chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Testing the electric chair is easy. You just need to switch it on, place the cursor over it, and press X. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Hey, Epic. I'll let you deal with this troller. Now you have the power, you can ban them. Go ahead. Use the awesome power that you have. Can I help you? Says nothing. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. Ah, he turned himself in. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon. He will have the final judgment on you. Good lord. Oh, and you're welcome, Epic. Oh, this is really sad. This dude, like, he turned himself in. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, he's gonna turn it on the back of the wall, isn't he? Does he get any final words, or is that it? Oh my. Oh, poor dude. Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. That's actually really sad, to be fair. I know it's fake, but like, this sort of stuff can happen in real life. Yeah, 1 like equals 1 help for that guy. 1 help for Edward Romsey. That is honestly quite sad. What is it with the name Don and Palermo? What is it with Don? I don't get like why it's called Don, you know? What is it with the name Don? It's like, apparently that name associates with mob bosses. Plus he looks like Harvey Dent after his face got burnt. Oh, well done, Epic, you beat me to it. Anyways, okay. A massive fire has destroyed this prison's kitchen and canteen and injured Don Palermo, the resident mod boss. Find a way to feed the inmates quickly or have a riot on our hands. In this chapter, you'll learn about demolition, time controls, regime, and prison needs. Oh, that's loud bees. Sorry, I'll turn it down once it lets me. It's a good job you're here. There's a crisis brewing in this facility. Someone started a fire in the kitchen. It's out of control. Your priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and protect damage. It's called fire department immediately. La 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 la. Pause it. Okay. Whew. Ow. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Hello, drama. Right, let's turn this down. So, master volume, let's put it on about 50. It's still loud, but not as loud, because I can zoom out now. That's the loudest it gets, so it's not too bad. Right, emergencies, firemen. Okay, you'll need to direct them while they're on site, so better teach how to control. Reopen the emergencies menu, highlight the fireman option. Okay, so emergencies. The firemen. Browse squads. Got a squad of firemen. Okay, now I have control of them. So I can send them to the area. If I send them to the area, they should automatically sort it out. Oh great, one of them's already stuck. Oh my god, they've already gotten stuck, what idiots. Are they already stuck? Are they dumb? You don't need to spray that area yet, spray this area. Stop the fire! Stop letting it spread. Yeah, it's alright, Epic. They're just low lives. I spit on them. Puh, puh. You can ban them if you like. Hello, Harry. My God, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Oh, Shiza, it's Don Palermo. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our resident mob boss. Ooh, butter my bum. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. Budget cuts meant we had to fire this prison's medical staff last month. The infirmary is still in decent working order, though. Hire a couple of doctors and do it quick. We need to get Don in a stable condition as soon as possible. He has yet to stand trial. If he dies, there'll be serious repercussions. Don't worry, I'll handle any backlash from the mayor. It's just as bad for him as it was for us. Don't forget to dismiss the firemen now the fire's been put out. To dismiss them, press that to open the emergencies. Highlight firemen. Okay. Thank you. I try to censor as much as possible because I don't really like swearing much. Okay, right. Dismiss them. Dismiss the squad. Okay, they should all leave now. Right, where's the medical room? Holding cell. Infirmary, there it is. Okay, emergencies. Exactly, have nothing better to do. Are they leaving? That's all of them, right? Now the Don is being looked after, we can focus on getting this place back up and running. You can instruct your workmen to clear everything in the area using the bulldozer tool. Use it to clear all the debris from what used to be our kitchen and canteen. To use the bulldoze tool, press 2 over the construction menu. Select demolition and highlight bulldoze. You know what? While I'm here, how do I can them? Do you mean how do you ban them? You just click on them. You click on them and you select the button. There's a way to click on them. Let me just go on itch. You click on them, there should be an option to ban. Hi, Sarah. Harry, can I ask? A little while back, don't know how long ago, at least a week ago. Yeah, I'm okay. I just got eye issues. They're really sore. They have been recently. Can I ask? Why did you leave a comment saying you are sexy in one of my videos? Or is this a different Harry? It is you, right? It is you, correct? Because you left there. Hello, hello in Russia, and you. Yeah, I know, I pick. But seriously, why did you leave that comment, Harry? Because it is you, right? Hi, Square. Oh, this eye is doing my head in. Why? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, hay fever. Goddamn hay fever. Oh, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna have to end. This hay fever's too much. It's literally preventing me from doing anything. Probably pretending to be him, to be fair. I'm gonna just... I'm gonna quit, because I gotta... Yeah, true. Anyway, I'm gonna end because this hay fever's too much for me, I'm afraid. It's preventing me from concentrating. Ugh. It's horrible. It's really horrible. If anyone out there suffers with hay fever, you know what it's like. It makes your eyes so sore. Anyways, bye bye people.